Welcome everybody, this is Kreesum coming to you from Fontana, California. Today we are, there's an echo. Alright, today we are going to be racing here in Fontana. We have a 7-8 car field today with one more driver coming soon, which is the sub for X-NASCAR, Shifty, in his home race here at Fontana. Kerry, what do you think today's race is going to look like?
I think it's gonna be a lot like Michigan. There's gonna be a lot of drawn out, but a lot of like just trying to pass people left and right. It's gonna be hectic, for the battles, especially up front. And I think we're gonna see, like, I think we're gonna see a little bit of a repeat of Michigan.
Little bit of repeat. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring in some of the drivers here for some pre-race interviews here for the Golden State 280. So little track facts. We modeled this. We didn't really model this track. This track was made by I forgot who, but we did some alterations to make it look like the California Speedway before it was sponsored by AAA Insurance, if I recall correctly.
Like,
So we're
damn
gonna
it,
go ahead and bring in the top three here. Yikes Piano. Well, Yikes Piano doesn't have a mic, so let's bring in Nightblade and Hamlin fan, shall we?
sure.
All right, let's go ahead and bring in Nightblade here. So Nightblade's still using the James Dodge scheme. This is gonna be the scheme he'll be using from this point onward until the end. So let's go ahead and bring in Nightblade for an interview. Hey Nightblade, this is the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do got a copy.
All right, starting second today at Auto Club. Do you fancy your chances here?
Honestly, yeah, this is one of my strongest tracks, so I'm feeling very confident about today.
So, I completely forgot what position you finished last week, but after last week, this is a pretty similar track, except the banking is slightly lower. It's still multi-groove. What lane do you plan on running, and what lanes do you think the majority of the field are going to run today?
Well, first of all, I'm not going to say what lane I'll be running, considering that they're probably listening. But they're probably going to just be running whatever lane they have that works for them. I don't know what lane usually they would run.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and send you back into the driver's voice track. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that was your person starting in second. That is Nightblade. We're gonna go ahead and bring in third place starter, Hamlin fan. Just gonna go ahead and bring him in. Hamlin fan is the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy?
Oh, yes, I do.
Starting third, right behind Nightblade, in the inside lane. Do you fancy your chances here in Fontana?
Depends. This is a new track, so well, a new version of the track. So I did really well in the last one, and then I crashed on the final corner. Uh, so I hope we can replicate that, except not crashing in the final corner. If last week's anything to go by, I've been proved so far. So
All
should be
right.
a fun race.
So Nightblade refused to comment, but what do you think that everyone's going? What lane do you think everyone's gonna try to run?
The high lane, I think. It's normally people just like to hug the wall. Um, I'm gonna try at the bottom because it worked for me just during qualifying. But we'll see what lane people choose.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and bring you back to driver's voice shot to get this thing underway. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the person starting in third place. We're gonna go ahead and get this show underway here in a second. We'll be back for more after this intermission, ladies and gentlemen.
Ugh.
Welcome back to Fontana. These drivers are underway here. They've begun the pacing procedure. So Gary, early race
Yeah.
picks. Who do you think is gonna win this race?
Uh, maybe Nick Van Halen.
Nick Van Halen. Why him? Any particular reason?
I
as to
think
Nick
he's
Van Halen?
gonna. No particular reason actually. I think that's just my pick.
All right. So my honest pick. Oh, Pirate's stuck back there. My honest pick. I think that I feel like I feel a Hamilton fan today. I don't know why. I just have that feeling where seeing how Hamilton fan ran, he was able to be up there in the top 4. I feel like these drivers are gonna go ahead and, well, not drivers, but I feel like Hamilton fan's gonna give it a good shot. I feel like he'll win today.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and go green this time. So let me go ahead and tell the drivers that, so they can double file up and get this thing going. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix everyone's laps here. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and bring you guys this battle camera here. So we are debuting a slightly new camera here, as you can see. So you won't see that much cuts when we're using this higher camera angle to see the rest of the field. Whenever we feel like the field's a little bit too spread out, or the battle is way too much for the main cameras, the battle cameras on track to cover. So we're gonna be using this. See how you guys like it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Yikes Piano here for this restart to get us underway. And green flag is out, ladies and gentlemen, here in Fontana. Looks like the outside lane, not that much help really. Nightblade's there to fend off of his own. Yikes Piano with the lead on the inside. You can see Adam trying out that outside lane, slides up right in front of Nightblade.
Boy, Nick. Oh, something might be wrong with Nick Van Halen. He has not gotten going off the start, off of turn 1. So something must have happened.
You can see Nightblade there on the inside of Yikes Piano with the lead on the backstretch, as you're able to see. Too wide for the lead there. Hamilton right behind him. And Yikes Piano will lead that first lap of the race. So, we're going to go ahead and give you some facts here about the drivers. The 2 hometown drivers here that are racing in Fontana is the 2 cars Shifty. Shifty was born in California, as you see per the graphic. As soon as I find the graphic, hold on. Right, there it is. So he was born in Fountain Valley, California. The closest track to Fountain Valley is Auto Club after all. So this is his home race. And Pirate Man, the San Diego native. This is also his home race here. So a win for these 2 will be really sweet for them, because after all, this is their homecoming race. We only come to Fontana once every BOLTCAR season. So hope that they have a good run this. But yeah, that's your little fact right there. As you see, Pirate sideways. Gonna go ahead and go to the wider camera here. 2 wide entering 3 between Yikes Piano and Nightblade. You can see Yikes Piano slightly squeezing the 19th of Nightblade. Hamlet and Pirate Man make contact back there. So far, just a 2-car battle for the lead, while the rest of the field get settled into this race. I have the chat pulled up on my phone, so we're gonna have some fan interaction here with the booth. So you can see there, Nightblade with the lead, exiting 2. Yikes Piano with the draft. You can see the outside lane there with some draft support. Shifty is in 3rd. You can see Pirate Man sliding up after giving Hamilton a bump. That will allow Adam Garcia to pass him. Nick Van Halen and Paradox are battling back there, but slowly falling away from the field here. Let me go ahead and bring up the Roblox volume since we're on a further away camera. But yeah, I will say the reason for this race being delayed this far, there is a police chase that occurred. So for the moment, we apologize for the delay. However, the boys and the drivers wished to view that police chase. And apparently that Vuko is reporting that the suspect is coming out of the apartment. So there's that little unnecessary fact there. So Carrie's PC froze up, so he'll be restarting. He will join back shortly. Don't know when that is. But right now, it's just me in the booth. We're just waiting on Carrie to get back in here once his PC is back going. So Nightblade's leading. Oh, Yikes Piano loose. You can see he probably hit a bump there. That slowed him down big time. He fell back to 6th place, looks like. That allows Shifty to automatically take 2nd place. The top 5 earns a spot. What a disastrous moment for Yikes Piano. He has a lot of ground to make up. So Nightblade in a pretty comfortable lead, but we all know that he can't get too comfortable because Shifty, he has the draft. Hamilton fans in the draft as well. You can see Adam Garcia trying to make a move on Pirate. It looked like it was going to go sideways. Adam Garcia sideways. Facing the wrong way. Pirates taking blame for that. So you can see Shifty, he gained just about 300th of a second on Nightblade. We're gonna go ahead and stay on this camera for now as the field is spread out. So there's Nightblade, your leader, to the left of the screen, slightly off screen, and Carrie is back in game.
Apologies, I'm back.
There he is. Carrie is back, and you can see Shifty and Hamilton are trying something new. They are running that ultra aggressive inside lane. That's one hell of a way to put it. You can see their cars are going to the apron. However, it didn't work out for them as they lost, give or take, 3/10 on Nightblade. So I just heard an interesting comment over the radio. Adam Garcia on his radio. Pirate yanked on my blank. And that's what Adam reported. So we're going to go ahead and get on this closer camera here just to get you guys some flybys here. So we'll be spectating the 2 cars Shifty. You guys are able to see the front stretch here. It's a very beautiful day here in California, man. The sun is shining. The clouds are clouded. Just a wonderful day for racing. You can see these cars going down the back stretch. Fun to give the 7 viewers who are watching a very thank you for tuning into this race. Leading you is me, Prism, and also beside me is Carrie. So in the meantime, Shifty has made up some time on Nightblade. As you can see, Yikes Piano is back to 5th place. Well, I think he's been there. I think he passed Paradox. I'm not too sure. But those two are battling each other. But you're able to see the difference in lanes here. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. You can see Hamilton running the exact same lane. So you can see Hamilton's rear end get loose there after hitting the apron. Pirates running the high line. We're going to see how much time they gained on Nightblade. Looks just about 800ths of a second on Nightblade. These boys are really grinding it out. But so far, Nightblade's been dominant out in front. Nick Van Halen is just trailing in the end of that pack, and Adam Garcia is generally in last place due to that spin on the 9th flap, if I recall correctly. So yeah, that's been what's
You know, I
going
will
on.
say it's not really as spread as I thought it would have been. Like Michigan, they're sort of a little bit close together.
I mean, after all, Michigan was
Still single
higher-
file.
It is single file, yeah,
Yeah.
but after all, Michigan was higher banked.
Yep.
It's very nice.
Rex NASCAR got a big run out too.
Shifty, correctly.
Oh, Shifty, I'm my bad. I'm not in the loop.
Yep, Shifty's in that 2 car. So Shifty's on the back of that 19 car. He's making his presence known. Almost
Ooh.
bumps him there, as everybody able to see. Trying to get the run on the outside. Not enough. You can see his car slide loose on exit. We got a race for the lead, boys. Would you look at that? And Hamlin fan is throwing his hat in the ring as well.
Yeah, he saw these two battling, and now he wants a hand in the ring.
Shifty's to the inside of Nightblade. Hamlin fan about to hit the wall. Heats it off.
Oh, hey, touch.
As you see, Nightblade hit the wall on exit. Yikes Piano has passed the 77 of Pirate Man. Yikes is making his way back.
He is definitely there. He's there. Oh, but he went a little high, though. Got in the wall.
So did Shifty. Shifty has finally led a lap in this race. He has shown phenomenal speed ever since the get-go. So the top 3 as it stands is Shifty, Nightblade, and Hamlin fan. As you're able to see, Yikes Piano digging his way up to this front pack here. Oh man, these flybys, dude. Do you have a TV spectate, Carrie?
Oh, no, I did not.
Bottom, move the spectate button and try to click around the admin button and see invisible button. Hopefully you're able to see it. Oh man, these flybys. These cars sound very nice. Here we go to the first person cam.
Visible. Wow, look at that.
Yep.
I know something every day in this booth.
Oh, there you go. You're able to spectate whoever you want. Right now the camera's on Shifty here. Shifty hits the wall on exit.
Hit the wall. Yeah, he had a good corner, and then it just went up the racetrack on. That was weird.
He wanted to really capitalize on that outside lane. After all, sliding out really gives you that speed boost. But right now, these guys are just snaking on the front stretch and back stretch, trying to stay on that draft. Nightblade pulls out to the outside. Looks like he wanted a fake inside, but not quite enough to get the move done. See Shifty capitalizing on the outside once more. Nightblade looking inside. He has that bumper. So far, Shifty, Nightblade, and Hamilton have been silent on the voice chat. They have locked in. Pirate slams the wall.
Oh.
He has kept it straight, but you can see him slam that wall, get loose there.
Oh, he's
Pirates
getting jumped by
around.
Paradox. They keep it straight, but they both are really slow now. Lost all that momentum.
That incident happened right as soon as we were watching that. So, oh, you see Nightblade loose there. Keeps it straight. Now, if you're 6th, 7th, or 8th, you are hoping for a caution to come out soon. But with the way these boys have been battling, I don't know if one will happen. You see Shifty there running the inside lane still. Looks like the inside lane has been the preferred lane. Gives you enough speed to, as long as you carry enough speed through there. As you can see, Yikes Piano has caught up to this front four. We're about to have a four-way battle for the lead here. We're winning like a lap or two. So the preferred lane has been the inside. If you recall from the old season Auto Club, the preferred lane was the middle to high lane. But now the tide has turned. You're able to run the middle or low lane and so forth. So a little bit more variation here. The backstretch here. Shifty still retains the lead. That's been a disconnect, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Alright. We're getting lag reports. Oh, the 11 car.
Oh, whoa, Hamlin fan.
He just said over the radio that he's having issues with lag.
Hey, he almost turned Yikes piano in the war when he got off the wall, so that was
Yeah, that thing's
that's
straight
weird.
line. So seems like Hamilton is really struggling with lag. As you see, he's sliding up towards the wall once more. He is falling back due to lag problems. He is in the grass. Slides up. He's really trying to nurse this thing, trying to hope he doesn't lag out. But ladies and gentlemen, the 11 car of Hamilton played with lag issues. As you can see there up front is Nick Van Halen. He is soon to get lapped. So these drivers, as these laps trickle down, they're slowly coming out with reports that lag is happening. So I wonder if anyone else is lagging. But so far it's just Nick Van Halen from what I've heard. No, not Nick Van Halen. Pirate Man and the 11 car of Hamilton. So the field has spread out. There you go. So back to the blimp camera view. You able to see there. There's a like 5 or 6 car gap between the 18 and the 11. The 19 is like 2, 3, 4 cars behind the 2 car. So, we're going to go ahead and crank it up here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be riding with the 18 car of the X Piano. So, we're going to go ahead and crank it up.
Let's do it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that crank it up. As you can see, Yikes Piano is pressuring Shifty for the lead. As you can see, he got through Nightblade during that crank it up. He is on the rear bumper of Shifty. He is on the inside. What an incredible recovery from the 18 car of Yikes Piano.
Yeah, he is. What they say, shot out of a canyon.
They put rocket fuel onto that thing. Is that thing even legal?
It's Michael Waltrip tried that in 2007. It didn't work out so well for him. So yeah, post-race inspection might beg to differ, but I mean, if it works, it works. So I can't blame him.
The 19 car to the inside for a second there of Shifty. As you can see during turn 4 there, you can see the 18 and the 2 kind of got together there. The Shifty was on the inside, but Shifty looking inside once again, but not enough to get to the inside of Yikes Piano. They're gonna have to settle with Snake. And for the issues of lag that's been coming out of the 11, I haven't heard a blip since. Oh, the 2!
Oh.
The caution
Y'all
is out
flag
for
is out.
that. It's the first caution of the night. For the 2 and the 19 getting together there, they slowed each other down significantly. So
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. My camera was focused on Yikes Piano, but
So the whole field is going to come back together here. Yet Nick Van Halen could breathe, because now he could come back around without worrying that he's going to get lapped. So we're gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and talk to the drivers as Adam Garcia and Nick Van Halen catch the field. Let me go ahead and talk to the drivers real quick. Let me mute myself on the OBS. Gary, take it away.
apologies, I had to take my headset off for a minute, but yep, here we go. They're doubled up. It's gonna be a quick yellow, I believe. Or they tricked me.
All right. So as we are hearing from the officials, we will be going green next time. Not this time, next time. Nick Van Halen caught the field a little too late to warrant the drivers to go too wide. So we're going to go ahead and give these drivers a little bit more time to breathe, collect themselves, as we're going to go green next time. So far, pretty good showing for Yikes Piano, although he made that mistake that got him loose. Yes, caught to the front and took the lead from Shifty. So far, your leaders for today's race have been Nightblade, Shifty, and Yikes Piano. So as these drivers are going to start double filing, go ahead and see what you guys, the audience, have been saying on chat. There's been no messages in chat. Huh? Looks like Nick Van Halen is going to catch the field. So, I feel like, I don't know, the outside may be the place to be on restarts. However, the inside's been getting that, the inside's been able to work a lot more better than the outside overall. Because you're able to see the leaders, constantly diving down there to the inside. So, may that be the tail for this restart? We will see. As we're going to go ahead and go to this camera here for the restart. And the green flag is back here in Fontana for the Golden State 280. You can see the 5 and the 77 get together there. Nick Van Halen did get the best restart. 3 wide for second. Shifty sends it inside. About to go almost 4 wide there. Still 3 wide for second. Paradox hits the wall. Adam Garcia falls back just a bit. He says he lagged there. Shifty right behind the 19 there. He was about to force it 3 wide. We're going to go ahead and go to this higher camera here. As Jake's piano at least says, oh, that makes around.
Oh no! Oh, and he's up in the air, but he's gonna go back on the ground.
Nightblade was spun there. He never took off. So the officials are saying that the green flag will stay out for a single car wreck.
Oh, Nick Van Halen and Shifty. A little bit of contact. Yeah, like you said, his car didn't go over, so we're just keeping it green.
3 wide there for looks to be 4th place. What a rough moment there for Nightblade. He just got spun out there on the front stretch. But he says he'll keep it going.
Yep. There's a lot of time left, so a lot of things can happen. There's
Oh, the 11 comes around.
No, Hamlin fan. What a hit.
Hamlin fan slow on track. Looks like Nick Van Halen just pummeled right through the 11.
He's gonna keep it green, but he's gonna be way behind.
So looks like Nick Van Halen thinks he is in a bulldozer. The way he just bulldozed right through Hamlin fan.
Wow.
So we got a little blanket here for, I think it's fit, top 5 in a blanket. Yep, it is. Top 5 is in the little blanket here, as 6th, 7th, and 8th have been either lagged out or got spun there. So we're going to go back and go to this aerial camera since these cars are a little bit more spread out. So that was an interesting restart there. Nightblade, just before he reached the start-finish line, he was spun, almost caught air, but not enough to warrant a caution. And not even, but a full lap later, Hamlin fan goes spinning. 2 wide for 2nd place. Shifty takes that lead for takes the place for 2nd, but not cleared quite yet. Hamlin fan reports going to park it because of lag. So there goes my pick.
Wow.
So we're gonna go ahead and list off the drivers who haven't won. So Shifty hasn't won a race in BOLTCAR. Pirate and or Paradox hasn't won a race either. And Adam. Now Adam's on in the back.
Yeah.
So those drivers who have won a race is Yikes Piano, Nick Van Halen, and Nightblade. And as you saw down there, Adam Garcia's car is not behaving well. He is suffering through lag once more. I wonder where Nightblade's out on the track. Oh, he's barely entering the backstretch. And there's Adam there. He finally got his car straight. Nice to see that his car is back straight. But he is really struggling with the lag. So, Paradox is confused on radio. He is questioning why everyone's basically almost driving near the apron. Pirate responds back to him, that's the preferred lane here. And
Yep.
that's a very loud bonk that will be heard over the broadcast. So,
Now, I think the key is going to be really backing that corner up to let it thick on the bottom and just let it roll out, and you get that good run on exit.
that's been a strategy that Yikes and Shifty have been doing. And so far it's worked because Yikes just basically flew right past the field there. Ugh. Ooh. Alright. So I've run out of my beverage of choice, so I have to resort with water now.
Oh, man.
Yep. So a little fun fact about Nick Van Halen. He has won an Auto Club before, but I'm not quite sure if it was on this exact model. If I were to guess, it might have been either on the Aska model or it might have been on the Keyboy. I don't want to say Keyboy, but I believe it was the Keyboy. Let's just say the old Auto Club model that has that little triangle entry and exit, not the smooth corner. But kind of get the gist. Basically, the model that we used last season.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So Hamlin fan, as you're able to see, he parked it, but he will be rejoining the race since he had to go AFK for a second. So as you're able to see here, Shifty has cut up the Yikes Piano. We're gonna go ahead and go to the battle cam here. Shifty to the inside of Yikes Piano, beating and banging there on the apron. As you're able to see there, Pirate and Nick Van Halen bumping each other to really catch up there to the leaders. Shifty and Yikes Piano beating and banging once more there. They slide up on the corner exit. Shifty and Yikes Piano still side by side there. Dives down there.
I'm my bad.
Oh, good. Yikes Piano down to the inside. Now Shifty's at a disadvantage. Shifty smacks the wall on exit. There's Yikes Piano to the lead. You saw him get loose there. Blocked Shifty. Shifty to the inside of the 18 car.
A lot of good battles everywhere you look, and it's just...
So right now, Pirate has caught 2/10. The two hometown boys, not really hometown, but home track boys, into the top 3. You see Yikes Piano all over the back end of that 2 car. Yikes Piano hits the wall there. Pirate Man's gonna start introducing himself to the lead here. It looks like his lag issue has been resolved. And it's been a really interesting sequence of events here for the 77 and the 00. Shifty to the lead, still with Yikes Piano on his inside. Pirate just slowly catching there. He gained 2 to 3 tenths on the leaders. Nick Van Halen is kind of stalling out. He fell roughly 2 tenths. But here's Pirate Man in the Monica machine. And as Pirate reports, the two Silents are racing the hell out of each other, as the 2 car and the 18 car have been radio silent. Just locking in this battle for the lead as we get to lap 45 of this race. So Pirate, he has an objective to do here. Find a way to get past this 2 and 18 car. So far, Hamilfan was able to get closer, but Hamilfan isn't there to aid Pirate Man. Pirate Man was looking outside, looking inside, back outside, bumping the hell out of that 2 car. Sends Shifty inside of Yikes Piano. Pirate Man to the inside. Yikes Piano to the outside. Pump to the lead of this race. Pirate is gonna lead this lap.
Unbelievable.
What a move. Oh, he's Shifty to spoil his party. To the inside. Takes the lead. Pirate's got to slide up.
Piano.
Yikes Piano with a humongous send that sends him to the lead. Wow. What a move from the 77. But that was really short-lived there. That only lasted a front stretch. Man, what a battle there.
That was, and they're beating the Mangan for the lead.
Oh man, that was, oh man, that was.
We need a breather after that.
No, dude, that was insane. Shifty back in the lead here. So the 18 of Yikes Piano trying to find a way to get past Shifty. So far, diving it down to the inside when you're right there has been the move. But looks like as soon as we get to turn 1 here, I think we might see a dive bomb. Shifty blocking Yikes, sends him to the grass. Yikes Piano dipping his tires in the grass there. To the inside, we're gonna see a dive bomb here. The
Oh,
banging.
little contact.
Shifty hits the wall there. It's gonna allow Pirate to catch a little bit more. So able to see there, Yikes Piano has the lead. Shifty's gonna look to dive it in on the inside. Not quite enough.
We're broken back to a two-car battle now for the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shifty's glasses have cracked.
Oh no! Oh no!
So Shifty is racing partially blind at the moment. This is horrendous. He is
my
not
God,
able
well,
to
he's-
see.
He's still hanging on. Or here comes Pirate.
Pirate's looking to capitalize on this disastrous moment for the 2-car. But he's keeping it together for now. So
What
far,
an insane race.
this is crazy. So, looks like Shifty is good. He fixed it in the midst of racing. So, even though they cracked, he still would keep it going. Somehow did some quick repairs, just like how Kyle Busch was using scissors to cut the tape off in between his thumb and pointy finger. That's basically what Shifty did, but instead he repaired his glasses.
There you go.
That's an insane sequence of events. His
This
glasses,
is built different.
his plastic frame breaks, looks like, and then he just fixes it, and look at he is. Look at where he is now. He's back in the lead. Yikes Piano to the inside. He has to run. Shifty has to give him the space. Pirate Man looking to capitalize on the exit.
Is he gonna do it again? Is he gonna do it again?
Pirates looking to try to get the lead back. Yikes Piano looking to send Shifty a little high. Pirate Man's also rolling high as well. Doesn't hit the wall there.
Yeah, didn't have quite the run that time.
Oh, you can see Shifty going inside, outside, trying to make Yikes Piano go with his fakes here. Shifty
Oh man.
they're tandeming. Pirate Man to the inside of Shifty. He has to let off on the outside, so there's not that much more contact. But Pirate trying to put his elbows out, trying to get past the 2-car, but not enough. As you're able to see, the 00 of Nick Van Halen is slowly catching the field. He has fallen a 10th. So much for that. What were you going to say, Carrie?
I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry.
As for Gore skull emoji.
And my bad.
Some really good racing here. Man, this is just insane. The leaders take a bow. Even though they're beating and banging, they haven't spun each other. Oh, Pirates sent up high.
Oh. What go wrong with this car? What in the world happened?
He reports that he lagged right there. Right as soon as the leaders bumped and got together, that's when Pirate lagged.
Oh man, that'll do it.
Yikes Piano still retains the lead. So Pirate's going to have to lock in here, settle down, try to get his groove back going. You see there, Paradox has been chilling in 5th place. Shout out to him. But so far, Adam and Hamilton have been hoping for a caution. Same with Nightblade. Nightblade's just been slowly running this thing out. For the last time I noticed this time, he was 13 seconds behind. Now that has doubled to 26 seconds. Nightblade really hoping for a caution to happen soon. Shifted to the inside of Yikes Piano. Yikes Piano's at the disadvantage. You see Pirate Man slowly catching them. As long as these two battle, they're going to slow each other down, and it's going to allow Pirate Man to catch up once more. Shifty looks like he's going to lead this lap. Yes, he does.
Owen. Oh. Almost turn each other around right there.
Pirate just trying to settle down behind his raft. Which car do you want to be behind? Looks like he opts to be behind his manufacturer teammate. Yikes Piano to the inside. That puts Shifty to the disadvantage. Shifty slides up. Pirate Man 2 to 3, little less than 3 cars lengths behind the leaders. Here's Pirates.
He's coming back.
Little road bump, but he's back up here, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Van Halen, you can see him. He's slowly digging his way. He is under a second now. He's still struggling to find his lane, but well, hopefully we see him in this battle soon. You can see they're Shifty trying to run the outside, trying to get a run in. Pirate wanted to get a run as well. He's following the two car wherever he goes.
Really, not quite.
It's like follow the leader right now.
Yeah.
Looks like Nightblade somehow cut his time by half. I have no idea what's going on with the timing of that 19 car. So Nightblade has basically accepted his fate and states, "I will be watching Instagram Reels while driving."
Oh.
Oh, they're on the grass.
Why is he in the grass?
Pirate Man's here for the battle. They are beating and banging. They're getting more and more aggressive. Here's Pirate splitting the middle. 3
There
wide.
he comes. 3 wide on the backstretch. This is unbelievable.
Beating and banging. Pirate's in the lead. Oh, Shifty backed out of it. He's going to try to go to the inside. Bumps the 18. There's a gap forming on the inside. Shifty's going to try to take it.
And next Piano. Oh no.
Yes,
Man,
it
yeah,
is.
got it that time.
Yikes Channel got that lap there.
Yeah, he had the help. He had the help from Shifty.
Shifty to the inside now. Pirates go to the inside. Bumps the 2 car. Pirates to the inside once
man.
more. The 2 car hits the wall. The 18 right underneath them. This is just allowing Nick Van Halen to slowly catch. You see there, Yikes Channel holding on to the outside. Pirate just misses his little acceleration point. Has to slide up there. What an entertaining show these 4 have put on. Nick Van Halen slowly catching his way up. Pirate Man really being the dark horse in this fight. And Shifty and the Yikes Piano just going at it. It's a dog fight.
Yep.
And neither Yikes or Shifty have sent a message ever since Shifty's glasses had that little moment. Here comes Pirates in the inside of the 18 car.
Back.
Oh, Pirates sideways.
Oh. Oh, and Yikes Piano shut that door on Pirate real quick.
Oh my goodness, these boys are getting really, really, really slidey. Look, Pirates on the outside, back behind Yikes now.
Holy moly.
Yikes to the run on the outside. Goes to the inside.
Yeah, he's couldn't get the run that time.
Oh, they're on the apron. They're gonna slide up. This is gonna Pirate Man.
Look at
They
that.
go to the inside. Slides up Shifty. Gives him a little bump. Pirates back out in front.
Oh my goodness.
Pirate Man takes the lead. Looks like Shifty might have meant to say my bad there, but Pirate Man's in the lead of this race. Shifty and Yikes Piano have to get past the rear end of Monica. They're gonna have to stare at Monica.
Yeah.
Why don't we go to the onboard of Yikes Piano here? Look, I muted the
That's a menacing sight.
Shifty here. Let's go to Yikes here, actually. Yikes just, there's Monica right there. That's all Yikes is seeing. The face of Monica. We're gonna go back to this camera. You can see there, that battle has allowed Nick Van Halen to slowly catch a little bit more. Nick Van Halen is in the draft of Shifty.
Oh man.
Yikes Piano to the inside of Pirate. He has taken the lead from Pirate. Pirate's gonna have to settle second place. Never mind. Yikes Piano hits the apron. Pirate's with her on the outside. Pirate's gonna lead this lap. Nick Van Halen has caught the top three. All he needed to do was just keep it consistent, let the leaders fight it out, and here he is in this little bubble now, just running his own lane here, just keeping it straight. It's perfectly what he wanted here. We got a spinner here. Was it Santa Bana? Looks like it was.
I think it was.
Two wide there for the lead. Shifty with the advantage. Pirate sends it in the ball. Pirate sideways.
Holy cow. Oh, he's gonna
Looks
be
like
way in the back.
Pirate lagged coming to the exit there.
Well, it's still a long way to go. What a shame. But there's still a long way to go for him to catch up.
Pirate.
Not over yet.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. What a moment for Pirate. Oh, the 18's around.
Oh no.
Yikes Piano was spun. Keeps it straight. What? Oh my, this battle is just
What's
crumbled
happening?
apart. We had, now we're in the Dark Ages. We were in the Renaissance, now we're back to the Dark Ages.
Mm-hmm.
We have lost the 77 and the 18.
Lost the plot.
So it looks like the field is fully spread out, so there goes our moment of glory. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. Let's see, are you down for... Oh, what? There we go.
Oh.
So, should we bring in the driver for interviews since they're spread out? Mid-race interviews?
Sure.
Who do you want to bring in?
Let's do it. Up to you.
Let's bring in Nightblade here. Let's go and bring in Nightblade.
Okay, okay.
Hey Nightblade, it's the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
So you're currently sitting in 5th place. Behind you is the recently spun out Pirate Man. So, what are you hoping for in this position of the race? We're about to reach halfway. What are your thoughts? What are you hoping that happens?
Just a caution. That's all I'm hoping for.
So you've been racing, you've been slowly catching the leaders there. Like 10 to 15 laps ago, you were little more than 13 seconds behind the leader. You have cut that distance down. how have you been able to keep this consistently going across this little stretch?
Just finding out new ways to run the track and try to get as close to the wall. Experimentations.
Experimentation move. All right, we're gonna go ahead and send you back to the voice chat. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
All right, so that was Nightblade, who was rolling in 5th place. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to Shifty here. So it's able to see this field is a little bit more spread out. Looks like 3rd place might be giving us some entertainment soon. So we're gonna roll with Paradox. If I could find him. Yep, right there. There's Yikes Piano. Slowly trying to catch. Gets a run on Paradox. But we're gonna see a pass for 3rd here. The Suriname native riding in 3rd place. All they have to do is just stay consistent. You can see Yikes Piano diving it down there. Gets through Yikes Piano. No, Yikes Piano. Gets through the 5-car of Paradox fairly easily. So you can see here, Nightblade has caught up to the rear end of Hamlin Fan. We're going to see a pass here momentarily. Bumper to the back of the 11. They're just riding together here. So you're going to see up in front, Yikes Piano, who is in 3rd place. Yikes Piano is going to have to settle it in here. By the way, no new entries could join the race. So if, like for example, if Irish would want to join this race, he is no longer able to because we're past halfway.
Yep.
Anywho, Nightblade has taken, looks not quite, he has taken, well, no, he hasn't taken a position because I forget that Hamlin Fan is a lapped car. So he is passing the lapped car of Hamlin Fan. So we're going to go ahead and crank it up here with the 00 of Nick Van Halen, since I need to get some business done. So ladies and gentlemen,
Alrighty.
you will be riding with the 00 for 2 to 3 laps, maybe. But we will see. So ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the crank it up. We are going to be riding along with the 00 of Nick Van Halen.
Alrighty, welcome back. We have Shifty in the lead here. Van Halen and X-Piano. Paradox and Nightblade in the top 5. Now, if you just joined us, you missed an amazing battle between Shifty, X-Piano, and Pirate. Fortunately, once Pirate spun out, he's all the way back to 6th now. Last run lead lap. Everything has gotten spread out. Yep.
Alright, I am back. Alright. So, I am back, Carrie. So as you saw, I heard you talking through the stream. So I'm going to give you some insight. Yikes Piano was told by Nick Van Halen that he is free to pass him. He does not want to hold up the 18 because the 18 is a man on a mission right now.
Alright.
Which is gonna allow Jack's Piano to catch Shifty. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this little 2-car battle between the 19 of Nightblade and they separated a little bit. They looked a little bit closer on the leaderboard. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this aerial camera here. We're gonna ride with Yikes Piano. So you're able to see the draft blocks there, the shadows of the draft blocks. There's Shifty. Yikes Piano is on a mission. On that lap alone, he has caught 7/10 on Shifty. So I will report that in the driver's voice chat that they are discussing Pokemon. And in the lead of this discussion is Vuko. Yes, Vuko's in the driver's voice chat. He is still in Europe. So for next week, you will not be hearing Vuko. The next time you guys will hear Vuko in the booth is for the start of Season 5. We are planning on having a Season 5 next summer. We're probably going to drop back down to 10 races because 11 was a little bit too ambitious with the fact that, well, technically 12 races if you include the All-Star. But looks like 12 total races was a little bit too much. We got a little too ambitious, so we're going to have to remove a track from the schedule. As you can see now, Yikes Piano has caught up to Shifty. We have a battle for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see here,
18 came out of nowhere.
From 6 seconds behind after getting turned, he's been able to blast his way up while Pirate's been struggling to find the speed he once had before his spin due to lag. He's able to see now, Yikes Piano has the lead, Shifty with the advantage, however, because he has the inside on him. As you can see now, Yikes Piano successfully held off the 2-car of Shifty. Looks like Shifty has lost some of the speed he had. You can see that Shifty kind of got loose there on the entry thanks to that apron hit. But we're going to see if Shifty could get back at him, try to give him another fight at it. But so far, 4 to 5 car length already, maybe? If I'm looking at this correctly. Oh, the 18's around! The 2 cars in it! We have a flip! Oh, the 18's up and over!
Oh, that's a terrible axe. Oh my goodness.
Yikes Piano up and over, gets sideways on the apron. Something's up with the 18 car. Wow.
Oh man, that was a huge.
Huge hit.
My
That-
goodness, that was one of the worst ever.
we're gonna go ahead and get a replay on this for, in case you missed it. We're gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and change my. As you can see there. Oh, he basically does a replication of that. He replicated us for us there, but we're gonna go ahead and show what happened. So, here it is. He's side by side with the 2-car of Shifty entering the backstretch there. You can see him get loose. Go ahead and just fast forward there. Entering turn 3 now. On the outside. Just starts getting loose there. The car just starts to give out maybe? No? Did I just... No. I was a little bit too far behind. Correct. My apologies, everyone.
Man,
Alright, so you can see here on entry, his car just snaps. As soon as he hits the apron there it goes. Racing sideways, backs up into the 2-car and just goes airborne there.
I don't know what happened. It just snapped on him.
I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Roblox here. Let me go ahead and talk to these drivers. So, Carrie, take the lead.
Yep. Yo, flag 86 of 140 complete. Shifty's in the lead after that kerfuffle. Snake Blade in second, Pirate in third, Van Halen in fourth, and Paradox in fifth. I feel. Oh no. Okay. I apologize for that. Now, under the red flag. That's interesting. But yeah, Creason will confirm the reason of the red flag when he returns, but
So, alright, I am here, Carrie. The red flag is out. The drivers want to get themselves organized after that. So we're going to go ahead and go to intermission. We will be back with some interviews. Alright, we will see you after the intermission, ladies and gentlemen. Hang in tight. Alright, welcome back everybody. We are to Fontana. So we're gonna go ahead and get some interviews going here. We're gonna go ahead and bring Shifty in here. Let me go ahead and bring them up. Once I can get them in here, that'd be very nice. Can I just bring them in like this? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. So Shifty, this is the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah.
Nope, I can hear you. Alright, so the lap 86, the red flag is out. This is their home track. You've been defending pretty well, even though Yikes fan has basically been using rocket fuel. How do you plan on keeping the 18 behind you? And what do you think is going to happen on this restart?
Well, I don't know what adjustments that 18 team made. I mainly have to rely on him spinning a couple more times, like later in the race, because there's no way I can defend off, like, that great of pace. Yeah, I was a bit skeptical on that, but it's whatever. Yeah, we'll just see what happens in the last 55 laps or so.
Alright, so general question, how are your glasses holding on?
They're like really on life support. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I can hang on for the rest of the race for sure.
What broke about the glasses though? Was it the lens, the plastic?
It was the plastic on the left side.
It's crazy. That's insane. And you managed to hold on still on the lead while you were doing a quick repair on those.
I know. It was scary, especially when in the cockpit as well.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and in advice I will say that you probably already know. Try to replicate what you were doing when Pirate Man was up there with the 3-car battle between you, Yikes, and Pirate Man. Since everyone there in that little pack was battling pretty well, and even though the lead was being swapped constantly, I feel like if you stick to what was going on during that moment, you should be able to fend off the 18. But I don't know. I'm not racing, and I'm not racing for a reason, so that's entirely up to you. But we're gonna go ahead and send you back. We wish you a very good rest of the race, and yeah,
All right, thank you, man.
thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So that was the ex-NASCAR sub there of Shifty. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Nick Van Halen. Is it Nick Van Halen was in second? I mean, I think it was Nick Van Halen. Yeah, just bring in Nick Van Halen. Why not? Let's bring him in here. Nick Van Halen. This is the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy?
Greetings.
So second, you look to be lining up in second. Once this thing gets back going underway, what do you plan on doing? How has the experimentation of lines been treating you? And what do you aim to do in this final stretch of 56 laps?
All right, I'm going to get a little fast and heated here. Off start, I'm probably going to fall back because I hate this track and I fucking suck at it. The experimenting of lines has been terrible, and it seems like I just get pulled. I lost, I think, over 2 seconds to Shifty after completely bulldozing Yikes. And that came after I bulldozed Hamlin also for second place, half a second behind. I hate this track with a passion. The car setups are fine, but yeah, I don't have any intention or expectation, I should say, of really doing anything in these last few laps of the final stint.
All right. Anything for Carrie?
Nope.
We're gonna go ahead and send you back so we can get this thing going underway. Thank you for your
Glad
time.
I got
Nick
that
Van
all in
Halen.
one shot.
Yep, good job, because you didn't stutter one bit, and I just realized I kept the Shifty graphic up the whole entire time.
Good job.
Oh, my apologies. We're gonna go ahead and send you back. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, that was Nick Van Halen in the No Name Motorsports vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing going underway. You can see there, Nightblade is in third place, but we're gonna go ahead and tow the drivers to get back to their cars. It looks like Yikes and Paradox are racing off, and so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Carrie.
All right. Let's do it.
So the drivers have been told to get back in their cars. We're gonna go ahead and start pacing here. So the yellow flag is back out. Look. So, as you can see now, everyone is back rolling. I need to tell the drivers over they're not going green this time, so let me quickly do that.
Oh yeah. No, I don't want them to go too early.
Alright. The drivers have been informed that we're going to go green. Now we're going green this time. As you can see, little kerfuffle going up over there.
Ooh. I don't think everyone got the message, but okay.
So let's go ahead. Let's do let's take a quick gander for fastest lap so far, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom my way over to the little leaderboard here. As a matter of fact, I might need to run my way over here. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and hello, Fontana faithful. So here we are. Fastest times, Jack's channel for 30, almost a 39 flat. So let me go ahead and go back to you, Carrie. Back on board we go. We're gonna go to the battle camera here. As we're on the backstretch, we're gonna go green this time. So let's go ahead and see if there's been any activity in chat. No activity so far. Thank you for those two who are watching. So we're going to go ahead and enter turn 3 here. So Adam Garcia struggling with lag. He is... We might restart, maybe waved off.
And
Restart has been waved off for Adam Garcia struggling. So you can see there the orange being displayed. I had to do a little switch up here just to signify the waving off.
Alright.
Alright. So, we're going to go green this time. I'm telling the drivers through Roblox chat we're going green this time. Even though Pirates co-officiating, it's mostly me just trying to do the calls here in the booth. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and go green this time. So, looks like Batman did a little play on the GTS, meaning I did say green this time, but he said go to sleep.
Oh.
Alright. And Pirate looks to be lagging entering 3. It's like entering 3 is where the lag happens for those who have in trouble with lag. Like Pirate Man lagged there a lap ago. Adam Garcia lagged there. I don't know about Hamilton, but we're going to go ahead and go green this time, ladies and gentlemen. So Shifty is your leader. Alright, just making sure my volume is fine. There's Jack's panel going up high there. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and get the restart zone here in a second. And green flag is back out. Back. Watch that call. My apologies. Green flag is back out here at Fontana. Shifty with the early lead here. He has a pretty sizable gap from second place of Paradox. We're going to go to the blip camp right here because... Actually, wait. We're going to go to the battle cam here. We're going to be running with Jack's piano here. Oh, Pirate Man's getting loose there. Keeps it straight there. Pirates 3 wide. Pirates sideways. Jack's piano. There's a 2-car. Oh, that's a caution, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodness.
Caution is back out. They didn't even get a full lap around. But looks... But Pirate saying that he caused that, it's his fault, it's due to lag. Nightblade is not happy on the radio.
Oh man.
So, let me go ahead and tell the drivers that we're green this time, even though I said it in Roblox. So, I'm going to tell them right now. Alright. So here, we win that caution, by the way. We win that little restart there. Hamilton went from last to second place. He's going to be firing right off next to Shifty. And as we approach the restart zone here once again, green flag is back out. Hamilton on level, if not had a better restart than Shifty there. Yax Piano right behind them. Nightblade hasn't been in front all day. He was in front to start, but after his spin, Pirates just loose on the back there. 3 wide for second. Hamilton is out in front. Shifty sideways. Nightblade at the end of the stick there. 4 wide there for his second. Hamilton is your leader. Paradox to the inside. Nightblade still loose there. Pirates sideways. Just a single car. Adam Garcia keeps it straight since he reported he was lagging. Yikes Piano underneath the 11 car. Oh, it's a double zero sideways. Keeps it straight. Hamilton outside of Paradox now. Shifty. Oh, Paradox sideways. Gets it straight. Oh, Yikes Piano sideways as well. Gets it straight as well. What is going on? A ton of cars, single car spins. What is going on?
Not a lot of people happy with the race cars, I don't think.
Something's going on. I do not know what. But interesting. Oh, Yikes Piano, you can see him get some air.
Holy cow.
You can see there now, Nightblade is battling with the 2 car of Shifty. Hamilton right behind them. Nightblade is in the lead of this race, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Adam Garcia in 4th there. Yikes Piano has to make a ton of ground. 10 seconds. Remember, he made his way up to the lead from a 6 to 7 second gap from first place. So it's possible. However, there is only, give or take, 46 laps left of this race. You see Shifty sideways there, hitting the apron.
Crazy.
This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. There's a blanket here. 19 still in the lead. Shifty just trying to find a way. Shifty's really blocking the 11 car. Nightblade's just up in front there. What a difference, man. He was chilling in the back there, watching Instagram Reels. We pull him in for an interview mid green flag run. Caution comes out. Here he is. 2 cautions later, he is now up in front of the lead. So Nightblade is out up in front still. He's gapping the 11. So that 19 car is finally back to where it belongs. Looks like the 19 is really good on clean air. But
He is just starting to pull away now.
Yes,
With
sir.
these two side by side.
As long as these two battle out, it's gonna allow Nightblade to just pull away. Just getting a little buffer between the two and between two and himself. Hammerfan looking to the outside, trying to get something to work. Nightblade reporting he slowed down way too much. It's gonna allow Shifty to get a run on him. So much for that gap. I need to replenish my water. I guzzled it down. I guzzled down a Pepsi, and now I guzzled down my water.
Man.
Lap 98 now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if Arnold made up any time. Looks like he did. He just staying consistent. Right now, Shifty's just really trying to find the line he was running right now. Hammerfan just struggling. So, the optimal lane is still the inside. However, he needs to follow, kind of like mirror what Nightblade is doing, just so he can stay in the draft. You can see, Yak's channel still 10 seconds behind. He isn't really gaining that much. Nightblade is back out with a sizable gap. So, Yikes Piano, not Yikes. Yikes Piano has gained 2/10 there, just only 2/10. And Shifty has lost his groove. He lost his groove, basically. Yeah, I can't really phrase it another way. He lost his groove. He is under pressure by the 11 car of Hammerfan. He's finally on the... We're gonna see him now try to run that inside lane that's been working for him. I guess he's taking this time to experiment, try to figure out what Yikes is running before Yikes gets right behind him. If that happens, but either that can happen in two ways. Yikes channel gets back up in front here, or a caution comes out, which brings the field back together. The Nightblade with a pretty sizable gap here. May this be the run where Nightblade wins? We have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I need to get some water.
Yeah.
Oof, Gary, take the lead of this. I need to get some water.
Alright. Well, now that's happened, everything sort of, well, died down a little bit. As the Hammond fan tucks in behind Shifty. All right.
I'm here now.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill my water bottle. That little thud, that is my water bottle, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see Nightblade has pulled away significantly from Shifty, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the balloon camera, the blimp camera, as you will. So let's go ahead and get this thing forward. Get some spinneroonie action here. No spinneroonie. I try to spin it with using both hands, but I guess having to twist it like spin it like a tornado with one hand is the method for it to spin out. So, go ahead and get this method on. Yep, that was the method. Perfect. Alright. Alright. So, Nightblade has pulled away from Shifty. Shifty was pretty dominant, but Nightblade's here to spoil the party. Once that 19 got some clean air, he's pulled away from the 2 car. The 2 car just trying to find his groove. Those series of cautions really threw him off that. He's gonna really have to do double the work just so he can be up in front. And Yikes Piano looks like he's not really catching as much. Seventh place does not reflect the way that 18 car has been running.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Alright. So I'm hearing a battle between the 5 and the 18 here. We're going to go into that. So, Paradox Order Radio is saying, hello, Yikes. Oh, this is scary.
Wow.
Yep. Yikes Piano has gone past the 5 car Paradox. Yikes Piano is now in 6th place, catching down the 00. Right. I am hearing microwave noises from our founder, Fish.
Mm.
Fish is using the microwave. Is there a race going on right now, Kerry?
What's that?
Is there a NASCAR race going on right now?
It wasn't an ARCA race.
ARCA? ARCA's on right now?
No, why? Why do you hear that? I don't.
I'm just hearing. I'm just hearing your phone. I'm like, oh, is there a NASCAR going on?
Oh.
I'm hearing reports from Pirate Man that he has found the quote-unquote Irish line. I think it's a little too late for him to discover that, don't you think? Oh, ex-NASCAR has joined the server, but it is too late for a driver swap.
Yep.
You want to bring... is ex-NASCAR even in the voice chat? No, he is not. So you can see there, Shifty's just really struggling, man. He's lost all the momentum he's had been going for like majority of this race. Nightblade just took the lead and ran away with it. So, Adam Garcia has been passed by Yikes Piano. Yikes Piano is in 4th place, but that is still a very interesting gap that he has to make up. Yikes Piano only shred off 7/10, so 7/10 was all he needed to get past Paradox, Nick Van Halen, Adam Garcia, and now he is here in 4th place. See there now, Yikes Piano, that he lost some time on the leader. So Nightblade, after a very roller coaster day, he is in the lead with 32 laps to go. He's really dominating this stretch. You're about to see Shifty's about to go 2 seconds behind Nightblade. So Nightblade out in front. I want to interview him once again while he has the gap, but I don't want to disturb him. I want to let the man cook.
Alright.
I'm a fan here, just chilling right behind the Shifty. They're just coasting it in 3rd place. Looks like all that work that Nightblade was doing back there was for the greater good. His experimenting really did work out, ladies and gentlemen. If you remember, while I interviewed him on that green flag run, he said, I'm experimenting at the moment. Here he is. He dives it in from the middle, keeps it in between that black line there that separates the 1st lane and the 2nd lane, and just gets that runoff. I think that's been working so far. Shifty did gain 3/10 on Nightblade on the previous lap.
Mm.
We're going to see how much time Nightblade has either pulled or lost on Shifty. Shifty didn't pretty much didn't gain or lose time there. So Nightblade's staying consistent. Shifty's really trying his best to catch up. EX Piano isn't really gaining that much either. They have hit a roadblock, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Just Hamlin fan here. Chilling, riding passenger. No, not really riding passenger. He's in third place. Alright. We're just waiting on something here to happen between the 11 and the 2. All we could read off is just the numbers. We have no idea if they're gaining or losing during the lap. We have to wait as soon as they cross the start-finish line to see if they are gaining time or losing time. Yags Piano slowly gaining, but then again slowly losing. That thing is either launching or stalling out. There is no in between for that 18 car. But he did, after all, recover the 4th place.
Yeah.
Shifty gained some time on Nightblade, a little 2/10 once again, but he needs to keep those going. He needs to keep those 10s gaining, or else he won't be up there in time to catch Nightblade for the lead. Shifty's been pretty dominant. He is the home track boy. He would love to get a win here, and it would be such a heartbreak for him to lose, especially him dominating that really 2/3 portion of the race. Before the series of cautions threw him off the groove.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to see there now, Shifty has lost 4/10 on Nightblade. Ooh. Alright. So we're just being patient here. Just hearing some activities going on in the voice chat. Activities that I cannot relay over to the booth.
Oh man.
Now let's just use one word for this. Diddy. So, with 25 laps to go here, we're going to go ahead and inform you guys that there is a really good chance that BOLTCAR finale will be on Thursday. Not on Friday, but Thursday. I have a marching band event going on next Friday. Fish has a gig. So, we're going to have to move it back to Thursday since a Saturday run did not work out. But we're going to have the drivers vote on that.
Well, honestly, Thursday might work out for me because even though I'll join in late, that would still be good for me because I get off work at 8. So
it's gonna be a bit of a challenge though because I have soccer conditioning on Thursday.
Oh.
So I'm gonna see if I can get some reinforcements in a booth with you, but I'll let you know as the time goes on, Kerry.
Alrighty.
Maybe Fish will be doing some. I don't know. We'll figure it out come Thursday.
Yeah, preferably on the same week because my school starts right when BOLTCAR ends.
So we're basically in a little block.
Yes. Sadly.
We will let everyone know through the broadcast, but through announcements on Twitter or Discord or the Instagram of when this race will happen. We will say race day posts, obviously, but just keep an eye out on that. But if you're on the Discord, you will get the notification first. As you can see here, everyone is spread out. The voice chat is in general consensus that they want a caution. No one just wants to force it, though. No one wants to intentionally cause the caution. They want it to happen naturally. But the general consensus is they are hoping for a yellow flag to bunch this field up together. But if a yellow flag does come out, This will give time for Yikes Piano. This will give him the perfect opportunity to get up front there. See? It will give Shifty the opportunity to get back out in front as well, but a caution will be lose-lose maybe for the 2 car. A certified lose-lose situation would be for Nightblade if the caution comes out. He has built himself a very nice gap from 2nd place, and a caution would immediately delete all that work that he's been putting into this green flag run. As we're getting reports from the ex-NASCAR camp that Michigan will be the final race that ex-NASCAR will be running. Okay, his last race was last week because he is not going to be able to make the race if we make it on Thursday. But just letting you guys know, expect to see Shifty in the car for Las Vegas for next Thursday. Thursday. As you can see here, the 08 and the 5 car are battling for 6th place here. You're just Yikes Piano 6 seconds behind the 11 car of Hamlin fan. But right now we're spectating these. Oh! Adam Garcia sideways!
Whoa, oh.
He was stumped by the 5 car of Paradox.
Uh-oh.
Let me just tell Paradox.
Hey, BB. Oh.
So Adam Garcia there is being passed by Pirate Man. Right. Pirate just passes. Pirate passes Adam Garcia. Adam Garcia is now in last. Anywho. Yikes Piano, I'm having a moment. Yikes Piano is 5/10 behind 3rd place. He is slowly catching up to 3rd place. I'm not sure if it's enough pace to catch up to Nightblade, but watch out for this 18 car as this race starts to close out here. Shifty has not found his groove whatsoever. 17 laps to go. Nightblade still is your leader. Shifty lost a more significant time. Looks like Hamlin fan falling backwards. No, Jack Channel also fell backwards as well. It's just slightly, a little bit over 5/10 not 5/10, 5 seconds behind the person in 3rd place, which is Hamlin fan.
Nightblade is putting on a
clinic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. My wire is poking the heck out of my cheek, and it is not fun. Ladies and gentlemen, braces are not a joke. If you know someone that wishes to have braces, even if their teeth are pretty straight, tell them no. They do not want to deal with the pains of constantly hurting gums and poking wires that poke onto their gums, the cheek gums, the entire cheek. It is a nightmare. You do not want to go through it by any means possible. But if you need to go in braces, then I wish you the best. Just saying. I had to get that out. This wire is really bothering me.
Alrighty.
Alright. So Yikes Piano less than 5/10 with 15 laps to 5 seconds with 15 laps to go. This field is pretty spread out, so nothing really going on here. Oh, Pyroman sideways! It's on the grass, sliding up, spinning.
Oh.
Pirate is parking it as he is speaking on the radio. He is parking it.
Mm.
Pirate really struggling to keep it straight. Nightblade is coming up on Pirate Man. Pirate Man looks like he's going to try to dive it down. I do not know if he's aware that Nightblade is there. Pirate is not able to pull it down. He is side by side with Nightblade. Oh, Pirate! Oh, he just strike dancing with Nightblade. Scares the hell out of Nightblade.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that Nightblade's heart rate has spoke up. It has spiked. That thing is going pretty fast, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that for sure. Let's see here. Pirate. Just gonna slowly fall back. You see, Hamilton and Shifty's just still in the little 2-car blanket. I will say X Piano is 4 seconds behind the 3rd place. Just able to see Pirate Man up there. What a fall from grace, man. As soon as Pirate Man just lagged out, not lagged out, but really lagged, exiting 3, he has been on a downward spiral. He had all that momentum, and yet, just 8th place not gonna show for it. What a shame for that 77 team. What a shame.
Yeah, he had such an amazing run at the front too. So yeah, definitely.
And the calls for caution have been increasing over these last 4 laps. And I'm gonna say at the forefront, he just wants to improve his finishing position. Nightblade is being threatened by Pirate for the previous events that happened in this race. Nightblade profusely apologizing to the 77, saying, "No, I am serious. I am really sorry for what I did to you earlier this race. Do not spin me out." Pirate is lagging. He just reported once more. Pirate is lagging. Pirate is just pretty much mirroring the 19 right now whenever he is not lagging. 10 laps to go here at Auto Club, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and bring in everyone here for the win. For the final 10 laps here.
I'll tell you what, though, Pirate wants that lap back.
Alright. 9 laps to go here at Auto Club. The X Piano trying to catch up, trying to at least come out in 2nd place. Looks like Hamilton passed Shifty. Let's take a gander. Shifty gained that spot back, so maybe the leaderboard is tweaking just a bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and go back to Nightblade here. Nightblade still under pressure by Pirate Man. Voice crack. But Pirate Man, remember, Pirate Man's racing to try to get his lap back. So, it could be possible that Pirate could hold up the 19 of Nightblade, which will give Shifty maybe enough time to start catching in the 19. But who knows, ladies and gentlemen, as it's about to be 7 laps to go here at Fontana for the Golden State 280. Looks like Pirate Man's doing his best raggy voice impression. Looks like something's wrong with Shifty. Something's wrong with Shifty. He's been in the wall. I think something's wrong with Shifty. He hasn't stayed off the wall. Shifty is frozen. He's still riding the wall. I'm not sure.
BOLTCAR has joined. Hello.
I really think he's Scooby Doo right now.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not
there is
sure.
something wrong with Shifty's car.
I don't know, Chief. He's still riding that thing. That thing is still riding the wall. I think the car should come out for that. Is he still even in a voice chat? He is in a voice chat. He is out the car.
Oh,
Caution, he disconnected. Caution is out. He
Oh
has
my goodness, this
disconnected.
is gonna change everything. This has just changed everything. Wow. Okay,
Shifty
so
has disconnected.
take the strategy you had through now for the end of the race. Throw it all out the window now. Just rip it up into pieces.
And I'm gonna
Start all over again. Oh,
Alright, just trying to hold this thing down. Hold it down. Ah, I'm about to start flying again. Uh-oh. Got it.
okay. Crisis has been averted. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Red flag is up with 5 laps to go. Wow. Alright, let me go ahead and talk to the drivers. Red flag is out for the disconnection of Shifty. You can see his car just riding the wall for 2 laps, then eventually he just disconnected. Red flag is out. Nightblade is your leader. Nightblade had a little gap built out for him, but it's gone. Just like that. Just
And like
like
I said, the strategy that the drivers had now to the end of the race, they could just rip it all up now. It's done. Start over. Because there's going to be a shootout.
Let me go ahead and talk to the drivers for this procedure. Carrie, take it away.
Well, like I said, rip the strategy up, start over. We're going to have a shootout. And as you know, these restarts have just been insane. We've seen 3 wide, we've seen 4 wide, we've seen cars just beating and banging on each other. So, yep. It's time to start over and just, yep. It's gonna get insane.
Hey, BOLTCAR fans, this is a ghost. Ooh, I'm slipping into the booth while Kreesum is asking the drivers about their bathroom reservations. To let you all know that the Sand Cave YouTube channel has a new video out, and that you should go check it out. Love you all, and
Apologies, I don't know what that was, but yeah.
Alright, so I am back. So, the way this will play out, I've explained to the drivers are okay with it. So, I will say, we will be going green. We're gonna double file this time and go green this time for 4-lap shootout. We are... Looks like someone disconnected. It was like NASCAR that disconnected. Alright. Paradox is here now. So, Carrie, What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking here, Kerry?
Good luck.
That's all we can tell the drivers, right?
Good luck. That's all I've got.
Let me go. Let me go ahead and ask the drivers if they're ready through the official's message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are waiting. We're just waiting on Nick Van Halen to say if he's ready. So, let me check if my OBS is ready. Yep, everything on OBS is perfect. So, you guys are in for a treat. 5 laps to go. Once we go back going, it will be 4 laps to go. 4-lap shootout. I am nervous. These cars are going to get so aggressive. We have no idea what's going to happen. We could see lag. We could see spins. Just like the last restart. Anything could happen. This is anyone's race to win. You could be Hamlin fan who was chilling in 3rd place. Just take the lead. Run away with it and win this thing. You could have Shifty. Basically just go from starting in last to going to the lead. You could have Yikes Piano, who was trying to make his way from the back to the front, take the lead, and win this thing. It's anyone's game here. We're just waiting on Nick Van Halen to state that he is ready. That is all we are waiting for, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
Looks like everyone is ready. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing going underway, ladies and gentlemen. Caution is back out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and remind the drivers. Reminding the drivers that green this time. What are you feeling right now, Kerry? You nervous for this restart?
Look, I'm just nervous for the guy that has to lead at the final lap.
Yep, I'm nervous for the guy who has to lead on the final lap. I'm nervous for the leader here. I'm nervous for everyone. Because any lag could ruin your race. And or a rate of another competitor.
And a flip up too.
So Pirate reported that he is not as confident. This yellow flag could aid Shifty, but then again he has to get through 7 cars to see if that was even worth. I just realized that the cap and design logo was covered by Pepsi this whole time. I apologize, Lamey. I just realized that. So, as we're about to reach the restart zone, I'm pretty sure everyone in this driver's voice chat is nervous. I am nervous, and I'm not even racing. Alright, as we approach the restart zone here, and green flag is out at Fontana. 4 laps around. We'll see who wins this race. Nightblade with an early jump. Hamlin fan is in 2nd place. You can see Shifty squirrely back there. Yeah, Shifty's on the inside of Nick Van Halen. He's trying to get as much run as possible here.
Comes Hamlin fan.
Hamlin fan trying to look for a gap. He's on the inside. Not quite enough though. He's on the inside lane, not inside of Nightblade yet. But here
he got the wall. Oh, Pirate in the wall. He keeps it straight. Here comes Hamlin fan. He's right over the back end of him.
You can see Hamlin fan taking the lead.
He's going to wash up because Yikes Piano.
Yikes Piano.
3 wide to the bottom. Oh, and the wrecking to the back. It's Shifty.
Shifty has been
It's Yikes Piano. Ooh.
taken out of contention by the 5-car of Paradox.
2 to go for Yikes Piano. Can he do it again?
Shifty not
Ooh.
happy.
There's an aggressive block by Hamlin fan on Nightblade. Ain't no Nightblade's not gonna let that slide.
Hamlin
While
fan-
these two are fighting for second, I'm sure Yikes Piano's loving what he's seen in his mirror.
the 19 car in the inside of Hamlin fan. He's trying to bring it together as Jack's Piano is going to see the white flag coming out of turn 4. Nightblade is in second place. The white flag is out one more time around in Fontana. Hamlin fan looking to the outside. It's not going to be enough. He hits the wall. It's Nightblade's game now. Can Nightblade do something here? I do not know. It's Jack's Piano out in front. Enter turn 3. Jack's Piano's in the lead. No, 11. Hamlin fans is spun around. The double zero's in it. The 5 car is sideways.
Who's gonna get second?
Jack's Piano will be winning here in Fontana.
And Paradox is gonna get second, and Pirate third.
P4, Nick Van Halen.
Unbelievable.
P5, Adam Garcia. P6, Hamlin fan. P7, Nightblade. And then last will be Shifty.
Cinema.
Jack's Piano is your winner here after an insane last lap.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. They just got squirrely up over there. Let's go ahead and get a replay on that.
I can't believe. Yeah, it looks like. Okay, turn 3. From what I saw, I had the camera on Hamlin fan. He tried to go below Nightblade there. Nightblade shut the door. Hamlin fan went on the apron and just lost it. And nowhere for Nick Van Halen to go.
He just spins right in front of him. Boom, there's the action. Boom, Paradox hits the rear end of Nick Van Halen. Paradox had really nowhere to go.
And yeah, got second.
You can see
I mean, we did not talk about Paradox all night. Like, wow. And then Pirate, how about the rebound he had? That's what was going to be, looked like a last place finish for him at first, and then that late race yellow came out. He rebounds. Wow. I'm just gonna say, as Martin Scorsese puts it, cinema. Cinema.
Oof, man. What a race. We're gonna go ahead and go down. You want me to teleport? You want me to teleport you down here?
Yeah, bring me down here. Why not?
Alright. Oh. Fly. Bring big. There you go. There you go. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring in our race winner. Here we go. Alright. Jack's Piano. You are the winner here at Auto Club in Fontana. How do you feel about it? He feels very good about it. So, alright. So he is saying he feels very good about the win. He was pretty upset when he became victim to the wall pop. So that late race yellow due to Shifty's disconnect really helped Jack's Piano get up front there. Alright. So, what is your thoughts about that incident behind you that happened? Nightblade, I think, what Hamlin fans getting sideways there, just spinning in front of everyone there. Nightblade and Hamlin, yeah. How do you feel about that incident coming out of coming out of turn 3.
And see it by her. I'm sure it was heated. Vuchko, insider info. Vuchko was in there, and he said it was heated.
Yes, it was. The
Oh
replay
my.
is in the stream. You are free to look at it whenever he likes. Yes, the voice chat was pretty heated. Adam Garcia upset with Shifty.
Oh, beef. We had beef.
Oh man, but yeah, it was Adam and Shifty for your concern. But all right, man, enjoy yourself some confetti, which doesn't exist because I forgot to put the confetti blasters in here. All right, enjoy this win. We're gonna go ahead and bring in second place of Paradox. Well, Paradox is not. Well, he's in there. Let's bring in Paradox here. That is your race winner, Yax Piano. All right, Paradox. This is the BOLTCAR booth. We got a copy. No copy from Paradox.
Again.
Gonna bring him in.
Hey,
Bring him back in.
Paradox is the boat. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he's MIA. We're gonna bring in Pirate's not in the voice chat. Rest in peace, our top 3 interview.
Oh man.
All right, everyone.
Well, this has been abridged.
Very short interview session. Paradox not responsive, and Pirate has left the voice chat. All right,
There
ladies and
goes
gentlemen.
Paradox.
That has been the Golden State 280 here in California Speedway. It's been a pleasure streaming this race for you all. This will be the last time you guys will be seeing me in a booth unless something happens and I do not have soccer conditioning next week. But if this has been the last time you see me, thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a pleasure commentating for you all. Even though my commentary wasn't the best when I took over, it has definitely improved for Auto Club, and I wish to see everyone excited, happy to have another season of BOLTCAR conclude successfully. We will be coming back for season 5, amongst all things.
Yeah. Next year.
Look, we aim to keep the meshes Gen 6. I honestly prefer the Gen 6 models for now because I do not like the old Gen 7. And plus, the new Gen 7 models haven't even been out yet. Plus, if I want to race the Gen 7 models, I would much rather purchase them instead of using ripped models.
And I will say the Gen 6 car in Roblox, it's been good. I think it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
I will say.
On the topic of models, we would like to give special thanks to Splash and Go Racing. They did create the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series 19 meshes, so we would like to go ahead and give them that credit. If you wish to install the Monster Energy Cup Series 19 mod, it is available on Stonod Racing, which you are able to use for NR 2003. Once again, thank you to Splash and Go for these models.
All right.
We're gonna go ahead and close it up here. This has been crazy.
Yeah, I will be.
Gary.
Creasem questionable for next Thursday. I'll be in. I'll be a little bit late, depending on the start time, because I get off work at 8. Personal stuff, but I hope to see you all next Thursday. Creasem, thank you for helping me out. Most of the summer. Appreciate it.
And thank you for helping out with co-officiating some of these races as well.
Absolutely.
It's been a BOLTCAR booth. Thank you all for watching this race here at California Speedway. We will see you next week, most likely on Thursday, for the finale at Las Vegas. We'll see you then. Have a phenomenal rest of your night. All right, and oh, that's my mic.